really did it. You maniacs! You blew it up! Oh, damn you! God damn you all to hell!
Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye.
You told me that I was crazy till I pulled up on your man and you look like the devil when you waved at me. Bitch, I got something to say to you.
Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. No use leading without chance. This is where our story ends. Never lovers, ever friends. Goodbye. Let our hearts call it a day. But before you walk away.
What's good, YouTube family? This your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of IsmokeHiphop. Before we get into things, let me always shout them out. Let's shout out Soretta. I got a whole lot of blogs lined up about battle rap. As you can be seeing, I've been blessing the culture with nothing but battle rap content, and even deeper, my Behind the Bars series. I just dropped the 3rd episode of that. The first one was Loaded Lux. The last one was Max Kellerman's story, you know, about his brother dying. This episode of Behind the Bars was about Michael Jackson and Hassan Campbell. You know, Hassan Campbell with the Africa Bambaataa situation. Situation. You guys can go to playlist and look at this, but let's get on with it. This video I wanted to talk about is basically Angry Fan, and this is not a drama video. And I know people are be like, oh, we don't want these videos again, we need battle rap. Well, this is about battle rap. Whether the dude is cool with me or not, whether I'm cool with him or not, it's safe to say that Cap's content became bigger than what Cap's personality was. Meaning that Angry Fan 007, you guys can defer and have opinions of that being the drama platform or whatever. But Angryfansradio, like, that's what drew my attention to Caps, and that's what made me become a fan when I first became a fan of his platform in 2013. It's kind of crazy, man. Like, I was talking to a blogger, a prominent blogger in the culture, like 3 days ago, I just to get confirmation, you know, because my mind be like, man, these jokers be lying and they align themselves together, they're all putting it on private. But dude confirmed to me it's 1000% facts, man. Cap's page is no longer here no more, guys. We here no more, guys. We basically lost battle rap history. I mean, it's always gonna be there. I mean, as far as to this new sport we have, the URL era and that type of, and he was more broad in horizon. He talked about battle rap everywhere, not just URL. Caps talked about it on his platform, from King of the Dot, Personnels, from Don't Flop. Like it goes on and on and on. One thing I never took away from Caps when I did, like come through verbal attacks or whatever you want to call it, bloggers war or whatever, I've always let it be known, just like Battle Truth, these guys are very entertaining and they're talented individuals. They can lose their channels and get 1,000 just like that in a matter of days. This is facts. So I've seen Battle Truth stock rising, and I haven't seen Caps new page rising. And I feel like even if no offense Caps, even if I subscribe to your new platform, bro, I just feel like, man, we lost the history of that. We can't get it back, bro.
Well, wait a minute. So you just flash that thing, it erases her memory, and you just make up a new one?
Memories they soon delete.
This is where I need people to know, like, as far as being offended when people copy your content and they present it out there. Sometimes in this case, you need that, because look, you lost all your history. You probably have backup of it, but imagine the people who put up your contents and clips here and there. It keeps you alive, bro. That's why there's jokers right now talking about me, IsmokeHiphop. Listen, guys, if you see anybody with an IsmokeHiphop in their title, you don't have to worry about me and I'm gonna address them. I'm not, because I don't know these guys. I never even had a conversation. Clearly it's for clickbaits, which I don't mind, because this is what comes with being in battle rap and blogging and YouTube in general. And if they take IsmokeHiphop down today, somebody somewhere is gonna click on that guy's channel and be like, who is such and such talking about IsmokeHiphop? Who is IsmokeHiphop? I'm interested. So when my channel comes back up, I'm still in circulation, and a lot of you guys don't understand that. Caps, it's a somber moment, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I never would have wished that on anybody, especially your channel. Your channel actually was needed here, bro. Like, not. I don't know about your 007.
Well, wait a minute. So you just flash that thing, it erases her memory, and you just make up a new one?
A standard issue, no.
I said I apologize. It's very windy over here, but man, your channel actually was needed, bro. So I just remember controversial events, though, sometimes on your Angryfansradio, although I disagreed with the way you did some of your segments as if it was run by Wendy Williams, like the thing that got real between Danny Meyer and I remember Sue Surf situation. Like, you could have been more of a better moderator and made sure, we got away from there. And just like how you almost had Sue Surf and Adi Boom, you know what I'm saying? Like, and Sue Surf said some crazy things to Adi Boom, and I felt like Surf should have apologized, which he did, because Adi couldn't defend himself. He's locked up and still currently locked up. Free that boy Adi Boom, y'all.
I said I got bars in these 6 seconds. Like my Vine is ready to go 8 miles. Cause I feel calm and ready. Only reason my pants sag, the 9 is heavy. You'll put a deuce on your ace like solitary. Me and Cubs got K's and 9s. Let the cop hound shots past your microwaves and give you hot rounds. I got this ratchet. I said I got this ratchet bitch. And it's making thought sounds. And be like, nigga, you ain't my baby daddy. And it slap the hearing out you like fuck.
Boy Adi Boom, y'all. But anyways, man, with that being said, this is no attack towards Sue Surf, no attack towards Cap. It's just a critique I'm noticing. But with all that being said, it still was needed. It was something in the archives. That's what I call Caps Angryfansradio. It was the archives. I even got mad when 3 Letterman and Timbo, when they, the PSA radio, even when they took the show and changed it to PSA radio, they still kept some of the old, the original Angryfansradio footage and clips like that. I got mad when they took that down as well, because it's like, these are the archives, man. Believe it or not, something like this is not really underground anymore, as far as it's alive everywhere and it's flowing through the air, man. Angryfans channel is now defunct. Now he's trying to come back, and I don't notice the same effect. He said something in his tweet about now all bets are off and he's attacking everybody.
become my apprentice, learn to use the dark side of the Force.
I will do whatever you ask.
Good. Strong, will you? A powerful Sith you will become. Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth Vader. It seems in your anger, you killed her.
I couldn't have. She was alive. I felt it.
Everybody and this and that. Caps, listen, bro, I don't think that's gonna stop your pain. I think honestly you're hurt. I would be hurt. I think honestly right now you're in the dark side, the deep dark side of blogging right now. I ain't no telling what you're gonna do to people. And can I blame you? No, I don't. But at the same time, I need you to be known, bro, like you're not balancing your platform the right way as far as being the forefront CEO of it. You didn't have to do it that way, as far as you tried to cater to people this way and that, and being selective of who you critique and who you didn't. This is my little chime in piece I wanted to chime in, but other than that, you were very forefront and blunt, and which is, I can honestly agree, that's needed in this culture. This culture can get boring at times. It's not dying, but it can get boring. But your love-hate for URL relationships always got me dying, man. But Angryfansradio is gone. That's crazy. It's just not here no more.
Well, wait a minute. So you just flash that thing, it erases her memory, and you just make up a new one?
Memories they soon delete.
It's just not here no more. Just like I know if I wake up, I cannot see my channel here no more. But to be honest with you, I'm built for this, because they took it down several times. I'm always gonna grow, because at the end of the day, Caps, you need to realize if you're a voice of the people that you say you are, you're not phony, it's not something that just brought up, you're gonna come back again. It's just that it's never gonna be the same, because it's like that situation when you lose, well, I don't want to compare it to losing a child, but if you lose like a dog or a pet, but something that had values and the memories and all that, it's always gonna be what if. And right now I'm looking at, damn, that this was the archives that got you on XXL magazine. This dude Angry Fan was everywhere on XXL magazine. Look over here, and bingo, we got it. In a recent interview on Angryfansradio. This is another interview XXL did talking about Angry Fan regarding the Joe Budden situation at Total Slaughter. See here? Nigga Angry.
Well, wait a minute. So you just flash that thing, it erases her memory, and you just make up a new one?
That this was the archives that got you on XXL magazine, Hip Hop DX, and that all these type of celebrities, even Shaq, do your page of shout out. So I just feel like, man, we lost a lot losing that channel. It was, no offense, I'm not looking at this as you, Caps, bro. It's like F you, but no offense to you when I say F you. I mean, as far as I'm more caring for the research you did in your videos. I care more for that. The channel is bigger than you. I can honestly say that. Your channel became way bigger than you. So my hats is off to your channel. I'm not gonna wish you well on this and that, because that would be being fake, because I doubted you even rock with me like that. But I'm a real always gonna respect real, and I respected the radio show for what it was. I'm glad such and such separated themselves from you, as far as you left a lot of cancer taste in some people's mouths, bro. I think you tore so many bridge that it's hard for you to bounce back the same way you did. Although I see people trying to subscribe,
Do you want it back?
Yes, please.
Here. Take it.
Thanks. See you later. Bye.
Oh, shit.
I subscribe to you. As you can see, I even wrote a comment on your new channel on the video you posted up, but I just don't feel that same energy again, and I'm actually worried about other people because I feel like you have a vendetta now. As you said in your own tweet, you have a vendetta and you're gonna go all out for this, and more power to you, bro. Whatever makes you happy. It's like LeBron James they turned him into the dark side, and he wasn't really built for it. And he downplayed that whole dark side stuff, man. I don't know, man. I hope you're built for this, bro. Like, all I could say is, Angry Fan, your show, is it needed? Yes. Will I be fake and I'm all here crying, feeling sad for you? Not really, but if you ask the blogger I was speaking to what I said about your platform, I did say this is a heavy loss. This is a loss that's going to be impacted for a while, and we're going to see.
And I guess I owe the rest of you an apology too. You know, for bringing on the end of the world and civilization and everything.
I always knew you'd screw things up. I just didn't know how bad.
Mother, he said he was sorry.
And I know I put too much faith in progress and technology, and had too little respect for nature. But it's so easy to take nature for granted because it's always there. And technology is so bright and shiny and new.
Well, wait a minute. So you just flash that thing, it erases her memory, and you just make up a new one?
For a while, and we're gonna see a lot of downfalls and decline in a lot of other areas because of this. Because a lot of people don't even look at other battlers. If it's not the URL, which I do respect URL more than any other league, but if it's not the URL or King of the Dot or even Bullpen or RBE, you're not gonna see Caps. I mean, not Caps, but you're not gonna see a lot of these other bloggers really talking about. Only some of us do, but I'm talking about all of us as a whole. You got weirdo bloggers coming right now, and it's only attack mode. And it's that, like, the people I came at and even had something to say against, it's like I had an actual, conversation or history with that personnel and this and that. But if you're just out here, your very first blog video is not even about battle rap, it's just about, oh, F this person and F that, you already started off wrong. That's the first key vital signs you're not gonna make it as a YouTube platform. At the end of the day, people love the drama, but they want to know you're well informed to what's going on in battle rap. You
Memories they soon delete.
Basically you just can't be a comedian. You can't just talk about entertainment. Like, even though Battle Truth, people don't like him, this and that, he talks about other avenues and aspects besides just coming and attacking about people. And he does talk about battle rap as well, just like Angry Fan, just like Piper Boy, just like Jay Black, Rome DMV, myself, others. I'm missing names, Black Sheep. It's a whole lot of people. That's why I'm loving battle rap. And if I miss your name, it's not because I miss your name. I'm about to go inside. That's why. We all talk about different things, but we all have a common factor, which is battle rap. And a lot of you new bloggers, and I'm not talking about deleted files and others, because he incorporated battle rap in his stuff too. We're talking about, I don't want to say his name, because I've been seeing this guy throwing subliminals at me and other people's YouTube page, and I don't want to give this guy any type of clout anymore. I tried to help him, but it seems like he's on a path of destruction. I'm gonna let him play himself, and his daddy can't save him no more, because even his daddy took a seat down. No, I'm not gonna laugh. See, I'm not trying to laugh. When I think about it, I could be that nigga again, but I'm not gonna stay in the dark side too long, man. With that being said, man, and my lips is ashy as fuck. I don't wear chapsticks, but with that being said, love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed, y'all.
definitely gonna miss you, see.
Was really fun.
We hope you liked it too.
Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye.
And taking a look at the long-range forecast, continued snow, darkness, and extreme cold. This is Howard Handupme. Good night. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye.
You told me that I was crazy till I pulled up on your man and you look like the devil when you waved at me. Bitch, I got something to say to you.
Goodbye.